Hey guys, Bear62 here. I have another flavor here from Arno, and this is from his new line, Awesome Vapors Organic and Naturally Flavored e-liquid. It is the VR4 or RY4, handmade in the USA. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to get this 36 milligram. Sorry if I'm a little shaky, but I think it's more my camera than anything. I've been having problems with it lately. But anyways, I do want to say that when I did the review for the waffle, I thought honestly that, and this is my stupidity and I apologize, I thought Arno made these, but it's not. I had looked on his website, and it's actually Todd from Vapor who makes these, and Arno sells them now. I apologize if I made that mistake. I'm truly sorry. I should have done a little bit more homework. That's my bad. Again, I apologize for that. I'm sorry, and hold on. Damn it. Get away from there. Sorry about that. I just want to say that this RY4 is very good. It has almost a warm caramel taste to it. It's like if you heat the caramel to dip the apples in, you know, it's that type of a caramel where it's a warm, buttery flavored. I smell the warm caramel. I'm trying to see if there's a little bit more pronouncing on the vanilla. I do smell a little bit on the vanilla, not that much, but more of a caramel, and I do smell the tobacco. It's kind of an earthy tobacco, really. Almost a nutty-like flavor. It's almost like putting 555. You mix that with a couple of drops of that, with about 5 drops of RY4 from Decane, or even Arno's own RY4 that he sells. What I'm going to do is, this is his regular RY4 that he sells. I'm going to take this and I'm going to experiment and mix it with the organic natural flavor liquid that Arno sells now. And I'm coming back to the Elixir TV, so I will be letting you guys know on my show, which is Wednesday night, 8 p.m. starting, how this comes out. I'm going to do a little, and this is still the first bottle, so you can see how much I got. About, almost a third left on the first bottle, a little bit more than a third actually. And I've been vaping this for since yesterday a little after 12 noon I started vaping this. I thought football was on, so I started, hey, let me try this and sit down and watch football, but football didn't start yesterday till 4:30, so a little upset about that, but that's no problem. Yes, today is Sunday, and right now we have the Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens going at it, so I'm doing this because I said I was going to do it for Saturday night. I forgot all about it last night. I apologize. But I am doing it now. But it actually gave me a little time to vape this, and I'm liking this. I really am. This is a very smooth tobacco-y. It's kind of like a nutty, almost a nutty flavor, like the 555, even the Dunhill, more of a Dunhill flavor, I should say. 555 is more nuttier than a Dunhill. Dunhill has a little bit of nuttiness to it, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put 3 more drops on here, because I've been vaping this for a little bit, and I'm liking this. I really am, and I'm surprised. Usually a darker RY4 I like at first, and then it just gets to be too much because the caramel flavoring in it seems to be too burnt. You know, it's like the sugars in the caramel is too much of a burnt flavor for me, and I don't quite like that. So this I am really liking. It's not as dark as other RY4s are, as you can see. You can still see through it, and you can see the light because it's still, you know, it's the afternoon right now. So, but I am liking this. I am doing it on a Ego 510. Sorry about that. With a Mega 510 cartridge atomizer. When you first breathe it in, you get the warm caramel flavor, and then as you breathe it out, you get a slight earthy nuttiness of a tobacco with a slight undertone of a light vanilla flavor, and then the caramel comes back out again. And that's one thing that I am liking that I really never really got from other handmade RY4s. I'm liking Arno's RY4, his normal full PG, because this is PG, VG. I'm not sure what the mixture is on it. To me, I'm thinking it's more of a, could be a 70-30, 80-20 VG vegetable glycerin to propylene glycol. Sorry about that. I am really liking this. This is an all-day vape in my opinion. I do highly recommend this. You gotta go to Arno's. Sorry, Arno. You know, this is a real screwed up, but I'm leaving it the way it is because it's just the way I am today. I'm a little mashugana, but that's fine. Gotta go to awesomevapor.com and get some of the VR4 RY4 from Arno, and it is absolutely delish. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, of course, and 1 being the worst. The smell, I'm going to give this a 9. Very, very nice. Taste, I'm going to give it a 9. I would love to give it a 10, but to me, it's just, I don't have anything against it. It's just something is amiss where, you know, like I gave a 10 for his straight PG RY4 from Arno. This is, maybe it's me. It's got to be me. You know, because I know, I mean, I've heard people talk about it, and you know, people love it. So, you know, I'm liking this very, very much. There's something about it that I can't give it a 10. I haven't put my finger on it yet. I think it's because of the caramel. You get that warm caramel sensation. Maybe it's because it's just a little bit much on the caramel. Kind of almost reminds me of the waffle, but not as sweet as the waffle, and not as, I know waffles are different. But this is a caramel, and a waffle, of course, would be maple syrupy. Maple syrup. But I am liking this. Throat hit is very, very nice on this. It's getting an 8 for me for the throat hit, and actually I'm liking the throat hit. The throat hit on this doesn't make me want to cough or anything, and sometimes when I used to vape the homemade RY4s from other vendors or suppliers, if I took in too much at one time, I would absolutely cough my brains out, and I hated that. That was from the throat hit. This is actually, I can vape as much, if not more, and not cough from it, so that's a big plus in my book. And even so, I'm still getting that very strong throat hit, but it's a smooth throat hit, and I'm liking that. Vapor, as you saw, I'm going to give that a 10. because this is just phenomenal with the Vapor. Can't seem to make O-rings. That's why, because my my heat is blowing. So really, you guys got to go to awesomevapor.com, get some of this, try it out. Arno still gives 3 milliliter, 18 milligram samples that you can try out. I suggest you try out the waffle, buy the waffle, try out the RY4, buy the RY4 on this, and try out the waffle. If you've been getting it from him and you were skeptical on a couple of things, gotta go with this RY4. This is absolutely fantastic. It's a very, very close #1 with Arno's other RY4. And actually, if I can make this a little mix where I can say this is perfect, then that's going to be fantastic. Then I'll say both of them are #1s and mix a little bit of this and that. I'll talk about that on the Wednesday show. All right, Arno's customer service, fantastic. The man knows his stuff. He really does. He's very exceptional. He knows what he's talking about. He helps out. Sue there helps out, very much so. Very well in explaining certain things. I had a little problem. I had sent an email, and Sue had shot me back an email explaining about the little problem I had. But it's just, hey, you know what? That was just something that I just totally forgot all about, and whatever. But this is absolutely fantastic, and you know what? I'm gonna go because I want to get to this ball game, and I'm taking this with me, and I'm gonna sit there and vape it because that's what I want to do. All right. So remember, go to www.awesomevapor.com and get yourself some of the VR4 RY4. Fantastic. You can't go wrong. I very highly recommend this. I'm going to put it up there with the other RY4 from Arno. I'm going to try and make a little mix for myself because that's just what I do. I like to experiment with things I really like. Just like I take Arno's RY4 and I put a little bit of Ultra Pure with it to help give it a little bit more of a bite to it. That's what I like. I do Vapor's RY4 plain and everything, but I just do little things for myself here and there just to give me a little difference and everything else. But I'm really liking this. Arno, you got yourself a grand slam with this one. Great job. Good thing you got this on there. Fantastic. Loving it. Great. Let me go. I want to get to the ball game. All right. Hang loose, everybody. Peace out. And I got another review coming from you. For you from Arno. I got another liquid I'm going to try starting probably tomorrow or Tuesday, so I should have it up by Wednesday night. All right. Peace out. Bye bye.